They are a contemporary Native American duo based in Ada, Oklahoma, a pair that has spread their music to an audience now thousands of miles away. We're talking about Injunuity. My friends Brad Clonch here and Jeff Carpenter are part of that dynamic duo, and they recently traveled to Europe. What a fun trip.
It was. We were invited to Switzerland to perform at a music festival called Apache Moon, a festival that takes place every 2 years. We had an incredible time in Semione, Switzerland, and it's in the southern part of the country. Just a beautiful place, wonderful people, excellent food. To hear more about our story, here's Chickasaw musician Jeff Carpenter and Davide Buzzi, the organizer of Apache Moon.
It's like a scene from Sound of Music or something, you know. It's a little village. Just green mountains surrounded, and then some of the peaks have white snow on top, and then we were fortunate enough to go to a local area where they had dammed off a lake set in the mountains, and it was just unreal beautiful. Before we traveled to Switzerland, we sent over our music ahead of time, and they actually had a local group called Steel Rider learn our songs and back us up for the show. One of the coolest experiences is not to be able to even speak to the band because they speak Italian, but we can pick up a guitar and play musically together. We also had an artist named Petie Chalifoux. She's a hoop dancer from Canada. An hour before the show, she puts together a number to one of our songs, times it perfectly, you know, to the spot on with the beat. The concert itself was amazing. For this type of event, there's a big interest in it out there.
E quando questo viene proposto, tanta gente si sposta perché hanno questa grande curiosità e questo grande amore anche per il popolo dei nativi americani.
The intrigue that they have with Native people, I think, according to David, it really comes from Hollywood, a lot of it. Of course, they grew up watching the same movies we watch, you know, as kids, and he grew up watching these old westerns. Once the internet came out in the mid-90s, he started doing research and actually reaching out to Native Americans and Native musicians. And he found a whole new type of music that he didn't know exist with Native American music, and was very intrigued by it. During the week, we felt like, because of their hospitality, we felt like, man, we really need to gift them something. And all we had was our instruments. So Brad was able to leave one of his flutes that he performed that night at the concert. He was able to present it to David as a thank you for all their appreciation and support. You could tell it really meant a lot to him. He broke down in tears because of the gift. So it was amazing.
Davide Buzzi, the festival's organizer, was really touched by the gift, and in return, he gave me his very first military-issued Swiss Army knife.
Jeff showed us the gift he received. Mr. Buzzi gave him a watch. He's from Family Watchmakers, the Buzzi family.
He is, and despite the language barrier that we experienced there, we were able to meet some great people, make some great friends, and in fact, they plan on visiting Oklahoma next year, so hopefully we'll have the chance to return that hospitality and share with them the Chickasaw culture, Chickasaw country, and the beautiful state of Oklahoma.
What a great experience, and thanks so much, Brad, for sharing with us your trip.